up. Shh.
Last night marked the end of Transgender Awareness Week here in the province. TransAsk said they had a successful week full of dialogue with the public about the barriers transgender people face today. That dialogue was on display last night at the Rainbow Centre, where the community shared a variety of inspiring and emotional stories.
When I began to transition to being a man 8 years ago,
Dylan Ferrier wasn't always this confident about his gender. He was born a female, but never felt right.
I started out in the lesbian community, but unlike other lesbian women, they saw themselves as women, but there I was uncomfortable in my body.
He withdrew from his friends and family after finally realizing he couldn't go on pretending.
I was stealth. I went off on my own and I was stealth, and no one would have even known I was a trans guy.
Now he has a unique perspective on gender roles in our society and how men and women are treated very differently every day.
People actually pay attention to what I have to say.
After joining the TransAsk support group, he's inspired many people who felt lost in their own bodies to come out and be themselves. That's what Susan's monologue discussed.
Last year I came out to my daughter, and I came out at work, so now I'm a full-time woman.
Susan was 60 years old when she finally transitioned, proving it's never too late.
It took so long because I didn't know I had a choice. But I've looked at the other side ever since I was a small boy.
A woman is definitely someone who doesn't have a penis.
The barriers faced by transgendered people in the province are numerous. These people face laughter, mockery, stares, and ridicule daily. Stephanie Cox was inspired to speak about her experience using women's public washrooms.
Told that you're not a woman, you're a man, get out of here, and sort of like, you're a threat, sort of thing. That feels like the worst kind of critique in the world, but that's where I feel like I belong, is the women's washroom. And when it would be just as dangerous for me to use the men's washroom, and so how is that a responsible solution?
They hope by holding events like these, sharing their stories, and connecting with the community, they become more widely accepted and understood as just members of society who are trying to have fulfilling lives.
Whatever gender they are, imagine waking up the opposite. How fast would you want to go back to where you were?
It's a fun